Happy Sunday to you. Like I said, guys, I'm not editing yet. Because the only way you're going to edit is get an edit that's fast. I mean, I can be saying something and it goes right into it. There's no lag. You got bad editing, there's a lag, and it really messes up your vlog. I want to talk about the 60s and the Vietnam War. You know, we live in a society today of people that hate, people believing, like Donald Trump, we're a great country. Yes, we are. We can kick your ass. Russia, Iran. One reason we side with Israel because there's something going on between us and Israel. I haven't figured that one out yet. Probably because there's a lot of very wealthy Jews that live in the United States and they are extreme. Oh my God. The Jews are amazing people. I mean, they really are. I've never seen nothing like it. I mean, here in Charlotte, we have their names on buildings that were built. But anyway, that's the reason why we love Israel so much. It comes down to the fact that what went on in the 60s is forgotten about, and I want to ask why. What is it about the 60s and what we believe? And I get emotional. I really do. I mean, when you're watching TV and they're just terrible deaths of our U.S. soldiers in Vietnam, it was awful. Awful. And we didn't need to be there. It was a political war. You know, the 60s movement, believing in peace and love and ideals of where they want to go in life. You know, it comes down to the fact that the 60s, I did shed tears as a young boy. I shed tears. And I wondered when I turned 18, will I be drafted to go over there? You know, there's a fear in your heart. But you see, the entire country said, screw this. We're going to protest this. And it got to the point, was it Nixon? I can't remember what president it was. My brain's about dead. It couldn't have been Nixon, I don't think. Anyway, no, Johnson? I think, yeah, that's that guy that, I'll talk about him later. He's a remarkable guy. Anyway, they started pulling out troops little by little, and then finally we're out of it. You see, in the 60s, you got to go back and see what they believed in. Their ideals. See, most people look at the 60s as a bunch of washed up hippies on drugs, not caring about anything and doing nothing but just dying in their lives. But now we got those same people that were in the 60s in the Senate, in the House of Representatives, in your local level of government, of mayor, the city council. You got a lot of people from the 60s that are rejoining life. But what happens is they forget everything. You know, if we go into a war, our whole country goes, yeah, baby, kick their ass. Yeah, boy, kick their ass. Then you got mothers sending their sons over there hoping they make it home. And the reason why I'm emotional, I lost a couple of friends in that war. You know, it comes down to the fact that we need to rejoin the 60s movement. Give peace a chance and spread your love. Go back to the ideals of the 60s. That's about it, guys. I'm getting too emotional on this because I'm remembering my friends. My sister's boyfriend stepped on a mine, dead. I could hear her scream and her cries. So I'm going to end this now. Peace.